Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that can completely change the trajectory of your life. The power of creating your own opportunities. There's a famous quote that says, "Opportunities don't happen. You create them." And honestly, I couldn't agree more. So many of us fall into the trap of waiting for the perfect job to be posted, waiting for the right person to notice us, waiting for that one lucky break that will solve everything. We sit back and hope that someday our ship will come in. But here's the hard truth. Ships tend to hus kommen. You have to build the dock. You have to light the lighthouse. And sometimes you even have to swim out and guide it to shore yourself. The most successful people, the ones we look up to, didn't get there by waiting. They were architects of their own fortune. Every groundbreaking company, every inspiring movement, every brilliant invention started with someone who decided to stop waiting and start doing. They saw a gap, a need, a problem, and instead of complaining about it, they took action. This is a fundamental shift in mindset. When you go from being a waiter to a creator, you reclaim your power. You stop being a passive observer of your life and become the active director. Challenges stop being roadblocks and start looking like puzzles waiting to be solved. Problems transform from frustrating barriers into exciting invitations to innovate and grow. Think about it, the frustration you feel when something isn't working is actually a signal. It's a sign that there's an opportunity for a new solution, a better way, a different path, and you are the one who can create it. So, the big question is, how do we actually do this? How do we go from being opportunity waiters to opportunity creators? Well, it's not as mysterious as it sounds. It boils down to a few key actions that anyone can start practicing today. The first and most important step is to take initiative. This is the antidote to waiting. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait until you have all the answers or a perfect plan. Just start. Start where you are, with the skills you have, with the resources available to you right now. That first small step is often the hardest, but it's what sets everything else in motion. It could be as simple as starting a blog, sending that one email, or signing up for a class. Just begin. Next, you need to become a master connector. Opportunities are almost always hidden within people. Every single conversation you have is a potential seed for a future opportunity. But you have to nurture those seeds. Be genuinely curious about people. Listen more than you talk. Ask how you can help them. Building authentic relationships isn't about networking to get something. It's about creating a community of mutual support. The right connection at the right time can open a door you never even knew existed. But you have to be the one knocking on those doors and building those bridges first. The third pillar of creating opportunities is consistency. This is where most people give up. We live in a world that celebrates overnight success, but that's a myth. Real, lasting success is the result of small, seemingly insignificant actions, repeated day after day, week after week. It's the writer who writes 500 words every morning, even when they don't feel inspired. It's the entrepreneur who makes 5 cold calls every day, even after being rejected 100 times. These small, daily steps compound over time, building momentum until you reach a tipping point where opportunities start flowing your way. Consistency is what separates the dreamers from the doers. And finally, you have to cultivate resilience. When you're out there creating, you will face setbacks. You'll hear no. You'll fail. That's not a sign to stop. It's part of the process. Resilience is the ability to see failure not as a final verdict, but as feedback. It's data. It tells you what didn't work, so you can try something different. The people who create amazing opportunities are not the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail, learn, get back up, and try again. Armed with new knowledge, they understand that every no gets them one step closer to a yes. So, I want to leave you with a challenge. Look at your life right now. Where are you waiting? Are you waiting for a promotion? Waiting for inspiration to strike? Waiting for someone else to give you a chance? Today, I challenge you to stop waiting and start creating. Take one small, proactive step. Send that email. Start that project. Make that phone call. Don't just hope for a good hand. Start playing the cards you've been dealt with intention and creativity. Remember, the future isn't something that happens to you. It's something you build, one action at a time. Opportunities are not found, They are forged in the fire of your effort, your courage, and your persistence. Go out there and create them. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build the life you want. I'll see you in the next one.